Hi everyone, now we're going to look at the 6th, 7th and 8th question in a single shot. Okay, so here the RMS value of the sinusoidal form they are asking, the RMS value of the sinusoidal form sin A. So before that we already know what is one cycle. It is the cycle followed by a crest as well as a trough. Okay, this is known as one cycle. So here we should know what is peak voltage. The highest point it is there, no? So this highest point it is known as the peak voltage and it is represented by Vp. So now they are asking about the RMS value of sinusoidal form. So RMS value of sinusoidal form, the formula is Vrms equal to V peak by root 2. Understand? Now let us look at sin A. So sin A is nothing but, for sin A, so sin A we already know it is 1 cycle per second, but that is not the peak value. So if you look at this very carefully, so the blue line is the sin A line. Okay, so here in this point, which is the midpoint, okay, in the midpoint of the crest, which is the highest point here, it comes as 1 volt, and similarly here also the peak voltage is 1 volt. Therefore V peak is nothing but 1. So V peak is nothing but it is equal to 1. Now for sin A, Vrms value, so V peak is 1 by root 2. So 1 by root 2 is nothing but it is 0.707 volt. Okay, so 0.707, that's all. So therefore 0.707 is the right answer. Now the same way, now let us look at the RMS voltage of sin B. So RMS voltage of sin B, the same formula only we are going to substitute, but we are going to look for sin B. So if you look at this diagram, so if you are looking at this diagram, you may be seeing the series followed by the crest as well as the trough. So this is one cycle. So in this, which is the peak voltage here? It is 2. So evenly the sine waves of all the crest follows the same value, which is 2. Therefore the peak value for sin B Vrms is equal to, it is 2 by root 2, which is nothing but it is 1.414 volt. So 1.414 volt. So if they are asking to round off the within 2 decimal values, you can write it as 1.41. So no need to worry about the next 4. Alright. Okay. Now let us look at the 8th question. So here they are asked about the sinusoidal voltage waveform Vt 120 sin omega t. It is generated in a generator. The voltage measured using the voltmeter. Understand? So here the same sinusoidal voltage, the same formula only. So Vrms. So Vrms is equal to V peak by root 2. So you may be thinking here they did not even give the peak voltage. So here the peak voltage it is given here, which is 120. So Vt, in the previous questions we have solved many things. Vp sin omega t. So Vp sin omega t. So therefore here Vp is nothing but the peak voltage. So it represents 120 sin omega t. V peak is 120. So 120 by root 2. 120 by root 2 will be getting it as 84.85 volt. So this is the right answer, 84.85. Got it? Hope you like my video. If you like my video, kindly share it with your friends and subscribe my channel. Press the like button. Thank you so much.